Hi, just walked past this greenhouse and couldn't resist grabbing the camera and taking a few of the blooms, a few videos of the plants in bloom. I'll get it right in a minute. It's just nothing in particular, just general blooms that are here, which this time of year you do tend to find these plants will bloom. A lot of the plants have grown very well, but a few there. I just couldn't believe it. Came down here and look at them. They're covered in blooms. So if I catch them now, I'll catch them. If I leave them another day or so, they would have past their best. I do like my Coreopsis peculiaris. I know these are not in bloom. What I do see, I don't like. That's got that. It looks to me like a form of mealybug, but I don't know. The treatment to kill those, I've got some methylated spirits. I'm hoping to get a bit of nicotine and mix with it to kill them off, so I've got to treat those. As I say, it pays to come down more or less daily to the greenhouse, but you never know what you're going to find and horrible things like that. But not to worry, I've found it, it can be treated. Baby's toes I've always liked. Let's have a look over this side. Here we've got more lithops in bloom. That one over the backs of Platypus. They've just gone, a lot of them have gone mad, they really have. It's just a general, oh yes, look at my beautiful Philobolus. Philobolus resurgens. Look at the way it's come on. And I've got another one at the back there. There's the other one. If only they will produce flowers at the same time, I can tickle them up and get some seeds, because they're quite a choice plant. They're not ones you often see. As I say, I watered these to bring them into life. The Mitrophyllums, I've shown these before, but they have gone and advanced quite a bit since the last time I showed them. They're still a little bit behind, as are those ones there. But down there is Monolaria, which is doing very well, and another Monolaria there, just behind the Philobolus. Oh, look what I've seen. That looks like a bud. That looks like a bud. If we can get some buds on that other one, I've got a chance. Now these plants here I've got to give a drink. They are Myriophyta mayeri, as I said, named after Pastor G. Meyer of Steinkop, South Africa. They're in the stage where they're about to burst forth with active growing leaf pairs. So they've got to have a little drink. Moving along, excuse the mess. got to put these up. Lithops in bloom. Makes it all worthwhile. Look at those. Beautiful. A nice group there. Lithops either have a white flower or yellow. Nothing in between. And here, this plant is not looking too good, but it's flowering. Look at them. That's a beauty. So is that one. That one at the back that we're looking at now is called Bacchus. It's a cultivar, so named after the Greek or Roman, but it's to do with the wine. Bacchus. There's some more nice lithops in bloom. My word. That's not, is not a lithops, that's not Thalmophyllum. There's a lithops. A load more here. This is the best time to actually see them. It's, looking at the time, it's 15:47, and the flowers are out fully, which is nice. It's nice and warm in here as well. Look at that one there. Beautiful. These have been and gone. They've had their flowers. Some more flowers there. Right at the back. As I say, just a general shot of what is in bloom. While I'm in here, turning around, look at the other side, we've got the old Xeriosichius. They've done well this year. Xeriosichius are from Madagascar, related to the it's a dry cucumber. It's a cucumber family, Cucurbitaceae. The name Xeriosichius means dry cucumber. Look at the way they've grown. They've gone mad. I'm just hoping we don't get a too severe winter. All the other plants that were down here are in the propagator in the other house. As you can see, it's just a bare propagator box. These are in full growth still. Going to need a little bit of drink tomorrow. Look at them there. They're going mad. Don't look at the mess underneath there though. I'm not the tidiest of people. This shows you how much they have grown in the last couple of weeks or so. We've got a few of the true cacti. Some of these are quite old. You've got Lophophora. Unfortunately, whether that's red spider damage, I don't know, but I'm not very happy about it. See that browning on the top of the plant? I think that could be down to that. The other ones seem to be all right. Looking quite nice. That one there's got a few brownie marks, and so's that one. The one at the end there is Astrophytum asterius, sea urchin cactus, or the sand dollar as the Americans call them. Luchenberger principus, and a bigger one, a bigger principus there. an agave, I beg your pardon, an aloe. This one lost its roots, but it seems to be okay now. I've rooted it and got it going. That's actually, it's quite a choice one, that. What's the name? The name's I've forgotten, but I've got labels. Pegleri, aloe pegleri. It's not doing too bad now. That tells you what the time is. A little digital clock that I made up. It's handy because it shows the time, and when it clicks over, which it will in a minute, hopefully, there we are, it shows the temperature, 28 degrees C. Then we're back to the time, so it's handy. I can stand at the door and look in there and say, oh, that's nice and warm, or oh, that's cold, I've got to put the heater on. Oops. I'm being attacked. Well, anyhow, before we leave leave the greenhouse, show you some seedlings, be it very, very small at the moment. I think you can probably see those. They are, I remember rightly, Plossopilus nelli. They're off my own plants that I set seed on. I tried to make them grow in the springtime and they didn't want to know. I watered them, nothing. So I thought, well, I'm not going to dump the tray. Put the tray to one side, and they'd been brought out about a week ago and been watered. And as you can see, they are just starting to show. The thing is, excuse that light, the thing is the seed can be too new or too fresh and it won't germinate, but now it's older and they've germinated. Got to make sure it's kept moist, so that's the only problem. These belong to a friend who they're doing better in here because they're a bit moist. It's a species of, I think, Tradescantia. I'm not an expert on Tradescantia. The name that's on there appears to be, if you can see that name there, I don't know it at all. Caliesta. In fact, I think they've all got that same name. Caliesta. They're doing quite well. They're coloured a bit nice because I'm cheating a bit. Above me are the lamps that make the plants, or hopefully make the plants grow. They're giving out the typical purplish lights. They are LED, cheap to run, but if you get any of these off of eBay or the like, be careful. They are not 100% safe. Granted, the cap, which you can see there, is live, but also the underneath there are terminations to various components which could be alive. So treat with great care. Try not to touch them when the lamp's on, particularly if you're standing on earth. Don't want to get a shock, could be nasty. Anyhow, that's going to be all for this time. I've got quite horse talking, but I am pleased with the Xericoccus related to the cucumbers from Madagascar. The other, this is as I say, Danguii, and the one down here is Perrii, Xericoccus perrii. And my two nice little Orthias, Orthia longiana. They're doing as well. They could probably do with a little drink. This time of year you have to be careful because it's possible if you don't get any good weathers, the water you give them hangs about and it could rot the plant, so this is really a time to be careful. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Any comments please make, good or bad, preferably good, and I will get back with something else. Don't know what at the moment, but I will get back. Thank you for watching. Thank you.